So yesterday, I did not fix the problem with the videos. I don't know why, but they are not staying on Twitch. Yesterday's stream was recorded though, so it is on a YouTube channel, which is linked in my Twitch profile. So if you're really bored one day and really curious about what day 2 was all about, day 2 is there. Day 1 doesn't exist, even though I did stream it. I just have no idea what I'm doing with this whole thing. So today is day 3. I will be drawing two more of the drawings for the first exercise in the drawing book, which is a wine glass and a bowl. The bowl looks to be a lot easier than the wine glass, but for some reason I'm drawing the wine glass first and then the bowl. I did look at a couple of things, and I need to stop hunching my shoulders and hunching over when drawing. Those are the two things to work on. So I don't even get into that habit. So I'm going to just focus on that for now. I didn't have much time to do any more research other than that. And today's even later than yesterday, so good day and welcome. This is day 3 of 365 days of learning how to draw and sculpt. And eventually I will be able to do a drawing exercise and then do some like molding exercises. But today all I have time for is drawing, so that's what we're going to be doing. So yesterday we drew, there we go. Come on, focus, there you go. Drew a bottle, and a glass of water, all of which took an extremely long period of time to draw for something that I think should be way simple. And my lines aren't straight, it's not symmetrical. I'm pretty sure right here kind of looks like it's not even on a straight surface, so a lot to work on. Oh yeah, that's what I really wanted to look up, so I'm gonna write that down before I forget. It's just to draw the guidelines, is it better to use a ruler or should I just be free drawing it and eventually my hand becomes steady and straight? I think I read something somewhere at one point in time in my life about that, or somebody told me, and I just can't remember, so I'm gonna have to look that up. Okay. So without further ado, let's get started. Wine glass. So interesting. So this one, the guidelines are not connected. So, and there's nothing in here that tells me why that is, but over here, when drawing the cup and the bottle, see when you were doing the two different perspectives, it was connected, so it was kind of like on the same level. Same over here. But if you look at what's being drawn today, the lines are not connected. So I don't know I'm not sure. I don't know why that is. That's another thing that I'm gonna have to look for. Cause see the picture, with the picture it's there too. They're connected to keep it. So I don't know why these two aren't. I might be thinking too much about it. I'm thinking too much about it. But I'm curious, so I might look into that too. Where did I leave the list of questions? And no, I cannot talk and write at the same time. It is, I don't know. I think it's a skill that you just have to practice or something, but I don't have it. Why use them when drawing different perspectives? Why connected? Why not? Okay. So those are the questions to look up for next time. And then yeah, let's see. Okay. So I'm not gonna connect the lines because I think it'll allow me to use the space a lot more efficiently, and since the book doesn't have it, I'm not going to worry too much about it. And if they're on different levels, they're on different levels. I wish my hand was straighter at drawing lines. Like, I really hope it's something that can be learned and not something that you just have or don't have it. Because then this will be a wasted year. But not really like wasted, it's just I won't get any better. I might have to cheat and use a ruler. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that line. That line cannot continue to exist. Also, if anyone has any like advice, criticism that's genuinely gonna help me, please tell me it because I would like to learn. I'm just doing this myself. I don't have like a art teacher or something like that or an art class that I go to. It's what is on the streams is the only time. How in the world? I'm not even sure how that line. Look at the line that I just drew. I don't even know how that even exists. It is so yeah, and I'm already like leaning over and hunching over. It doesn't help that I just do it that anyways, since I'm practically blind in my left eye. But it's okay. I'm gonna try to. I just realized how not straight this is. So like hunching over helps me see. But I guess if I can't see, just use a magnifying glass. Wasn't even on the right spot anyways. I needed to be up more. Okay. Yeah. All my lines curve. Why are all my lines curving today? It's fine. It's okay. Let's just do this. Okay, so this might actually be a good day to do glasses. Like, because it's a lot of curved lines. And they don't have to be straight. Just have to be symmetrical, which that might be a problem, but let's see. Okay, and then this line is for the end of the cup here. And then go down. That's not bad. Okay, let me just fix the line right here. And into the paper, I used too much pressure. Yeah, the line's following the old line. I think I gotta fix that. I think this side actually needs to be fixed more so than the other one. And I don't even know if I'm using the guidelines correctly or not, because I'm using them to like just draw half of it and then half of it. I don't know if you're supposed to like try and draw the whole thing. How is that? Now this is a better line than that one, so this one. Symmetry is hard. Symmetry is very, very hard. Okay, I see what I'm doing wrong on this side. Yep, that's as good as it's gonna get. I think that's good. I think that's good. Okay. And then the stem. Little tiny. So the stem kind of comes down. Just ends here. Straight line, straight line, straight line, straight line, straight line. See, how come this side comes out better, always. That side always comes out better. Why? Yeah, no. There we go. Let's see what happens when I take this line away. Yeah, it's still awkward. I'm tired. I can tell because I'm just pressing. I can feel the indent already in this paper right here. Yep, I'm indenting over here because I'm just tired and I want it to work. There we go. Much better. Yeah. So in case anyone missed this stream or hasn't seen day 2, I learned that mentally, anyways, I have the knowledge that you don't want, one does not want to put pressure on the pencil when drawing. When I'm writing normally and just in everyday life, I'm doing anything with the paper, I put so much pressure down that if you were to turn over the page and feel where I was drawing, see, you can even kind of see it. I don't know. Yeah, see where you can feel the indent of where I was writing or drawing. Mostly writing because I have not drawn until, not really, like I haven't really tried to draw and I always thought I was terrible at it. And I always thought I was terrible at it, so this is only a recent thing where I'm forcing myself to learn how to draw in order to learn how to sculpt, because it is written in multiple sources that you should know how to draw before you sculpt. I don't know the method behind it. I'm sure it talks about it in one of the books I've read. It's just been a while since I've read them. So I'm going to have to go back and find time to read them over again. Which I was going to have to do anyways in order to, for when I actually start using clay. So, do not lean over. Just draw with a straight back. Does anyone draw with a straight back? Let me know. If you draw, and you draw well, or you've taken art, or you just draw at home, do you draw with a straight back? Yeah, see, they end up being on like different levels, but that's okay. Yeah. This is beginning to make me wish I had paid more attention in geometry class. Because this is all I'm seeing. I'm just seeing graphs with all these, just graphs. Yeah, okay. Did not mess up. Yeah, I was just gonna say, I just messed up. It's hard too to see if they're actually curved. I think. Do these look slanted? These look slanted, right? Yeah, what one's slanted? It's the bottom one. The bottom one's slanted. Okay. Which is really great is holding it up to the camera makes it so much easier to see what I can't see on the paper. No idea why it gives it more clarity, but it gives it more clarity. Maybe because it's magnified and it's bigger. Yeah, I should see. You can't see detail. Well, I guess it's not really detail, but it's like, I wonder if the magnifying glass would be a good idea. Or just get better at watching what I'm doing. Okay. Just a line. My downfall. A straight line. This one seems to be straighter. I think these are, the other three are crooked, and this one's straight. No, focus, focus so I can see. Thank you. No, focus, 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 focus. Thank you. No, go back to focusing. Go back to focusing. I think. I don't know why it's doing that. But yeah. The other two lines are crooked. And I'm thinking. Yeah, that line is straight. The other two lines are crooked. Cool. Okay. Or not crooked, they're slanting upward. I'm using the wrong words. Slanting upward. Okay. Sorry if this is painful to watch. It's painful to do. It's very painful to do. Okay. I forget, how many reasons did I come up with for streaming while learning how to draw? It was accountability. I mean, I could always look back and see how I was drawing before. Right? Like, in the next year, I can look back and be like, oh, look, this is how hard everything was, and what was, and where I've now am having issues. But, okay, I think it is, yeah, okay, so this is the second person. This is with the ellipses. And I would start with the first ellipse. I'm putting way too much pressure. Okay, try to do light pressure, light pressure. don't know anyone who just sits straight on a normal day-to-day basis. Oh, it almost was such a good ellipse. That was almost so good. And then that line ruined it. Oh, I don't want to touch it because, like, within the 2 to 3 lines right there, there is a really good ellipse. I'm not going to touch it. Nope. And this has the rim anyways, so I can just pretend it's part of the rim. And I don't have to touch the outline at all. Yep, there we go. It's great. I'm not touching that one. That one was good. That was way too good. And I made this way too small for how big the glass has to be. So this is going to be like a really awkwardly shaped wine glass. This is going to be a really tall wine glass. Maybe it's a shoot instead of wine glass. There we go. Except I don't have a reference drawing for a shoot. So that's fine. Oh, I see. I made it. It's not going to be... Okay. It's just the curve. I don't know why the curve is so hard. So I guess artists have to have really good... According to this book anyways, artists have to have really good posture. And I wonder if it's because I'm drawing like this. So I don't know if it's a left-handed thing. I've heard so many things, and I don't know if it's just like to make fun of people who are left-handed or not. But I've heard a thing where it's not actually normal to hold your paper at a completely perpendicular angle to how you are writing. So, and I haven't looked at this, which, I mean, you would think being in school with predominantly right-handed people, it would be easy to see. But I have heard it be said, or heard it said, that a right-handed person can have the paper like this and then be able to draw with it in the same orientation as you're sitting. I have always, even when I like writing or anything, have had to have the paper like where I'm writing this way, so up and down versus left and right. It's weird. I'm not sure if that's part of my problem. But I'm going to continue to do this, and I'm going to have to look that one up too. Alright, let me write that one down. Alright. I guess it's page orientation. Lots of things to look up, but at least I'm writing them down today. Yesterday I did not write it down. Okay. And then looks like you do some fancy stuff for the stem. I am okay, I am going to do the water then. So right now I just have this. I'm gonna, or the wine. I don't know if it's wine or water, but I'm gonna draw that and then go on to the stem because at this point in time, the ellipse looks to me a lot easier than the stem. Okay. So it does not touch the outline completely for the cup. So it does something like this. Not bad, but it's curving up, which honestly water does. But the whole point of the exercise right now is to do like a straightforward ellipse. So basically it's just getting my hand to draw what I'm asking it to draw. Yes. I'm going to blame the inability to draw a straight line for the guidelines for why the water in the glass is tilted. I don't know if you can see it. What's wrong with this picture? It's the ellipse. It's not parallel. It's curved. It's has a slightly, looks like downward. It's not slope, but that's what's going to happen. I had the word earlier. But that's really good. Other than the fact that it's not parallel, that was a really good ellipse. And the fact that it didn't take me forever to try and draw it. Yeah, maybe I should just get rid of the guidelines. Okay, just try it again. Yeah, and I put too much pressure on that. I'm putting way too much pressure on the pencil today, and I don't know why. And I'm doing a horrible, horrible job at keeping my back straight and not hunching over. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Maybe I should start from the top. Not bad. That one actually, I think, yeah. It's not curved upward or slanted. It's not slanted upward or anything. Nice. Alright. Now to do the stem. Okay, so it looks like, okay, to do the stem and then a circle appears. We'll do this. So the circle is going to be last. I'm missing the last guideline. I don't even know if they're called guidelines. It sounds like that. That sounds appropriate. An appropriate name for it. Okay, let erase this part of the stem. Figure out where this ends. Well, at least the indent helps me to make the same line. Okay. the stem should probably go here. Why? Why is that a thing? Okay. Yeah, I just gave myself a paper cut. All that for the line not to be straight. That's a really weird thing for my pinky to be doing too. I just noticed when I'm trying to make a line, the pinky's like out guiding it. That might be a problem too. And then I think it looks like we're going to be making another smile. So I want to do this side first. And then looks like it's a smile right here. Okay, and now this is an ellipse that starts. I think it would start is having it start here. But I think that's too big of an ellipse, so I might have made too big of a, yeah, that's okay. I made too big of a stem, but that's fine. And they always end up like eyes. Ellipses don't actually point the way eyes do. I think I have to sharpen my pencil. That might be why I have to put so much pressure, or at least I feel like I have to put a ton of pressure on it. Or I'm just really tired and really stressed out about drawing ellipses. Okay. Yeah, how did that even happen? It happened that way. Yeah, I can't have it. I wonder if it would make my life a lot easier if I tried it the other way though. That's an experiment for another time. Yeah, I'm not getting it at all. I've missed every single line. That isn't that bad. Okay, hold on. Alright, so we want to go. Okay. Nope. Almost had it. Almost had it. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's just too. There's too much on that side, so I just needed to lower it. And then erasing. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be erasing as much as I am, or if I'm supposed to just finish it and then try drawing it all over again. I'm erasing to allow more space, or basically to not go through this paper as quickly. Okay, that's good. And it looks like there's a little tiny ellipse right here. I don't think it's supposed to be there. It's supposed to be up here. Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like that. Okay, hold on. I have no idea why there's one here. Is it to like show the stem or something? Okay. Let's try it again. I'm not sure what this one is for. I don't know where it's supposed to be centered off of the center line. It's just this line. Let's just get rid of that line. Yeah, I'm noticing a lot of mistakes now, but it's already too late. I might have to redraw this one. Alright. And that's how it came out. Not too bad. I can see where I made mistakes and what the mistakes are outside of the technique. Like I can look and see, okay, this line's not the way it is, but I have no idea what I did technique-wise. And this is what it was supposed to look like, so. There's something, I'm not sure. There's what I'm seeing, and then there's what I'm drawing, and they're two different things. I don't know what that's called or what that is. Hopefully it gets better with time. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to attempt to draw is the bull, which supposedly the bull's easier. Let's see. Let's hope so. I'm gonna also, let's see. I'm gonna sharpen the pencil and see if that helps me with the pressure, putting the pressure, if it helps with the amount of pressure that I'm putting on the paper. It'll help me lower that pressure. Okay. Ooh, that's too pointed. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's be really, really gentle. I didn't mean to. This is what I did. I didn't mean to make it like that. I don't want to break it though. Maybe I should just do a couple lines right here. Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh no. Well, I guess I could practice ellipses. They look like loaves of bread. I'm making a ton of loaves of bread. Okay, that's what I was expecting. That's what I was waiting for, I think. Let's see now. Yeah, it's catching to the paper now, but hold on. Oh, gosh. I'm just seeing bread. A lot of bread. So many bread loaves. I know I'm not supposed to be seeing that, but like obviously I'm drawing them wrong if I am seeing that shape because I shouldn't be seeing that shape. Okay, I think that worked. Okay. Onto the bowl. Yeah. Yeah, I have to clean the table. Okay. With a bowl, the side view is easy enough. Make the curve as accurate as you can. Then tackle the view from just above. This time you aren't able to see through the sides, so you have only one edge of the lower ellipse to draw. Okay. So let's try it out. Then you want one here. This is the top of the bowl. And one here, it's the bottom of the bowl. I think these are straight. I'm getting so tired that I can't even tell if these are straight or not. Doesn't help that this isn't showing me. Okay, so let's see. No, focus. The bottom line is not straight. Okay. That's a bad line. Okay. Much better. That line's good. Except for right here. This part right here sucks, but that's okay. Alright. So this, it just has a line that ends here. And then it's kind of like curve, slightly angled curve. That's too much pressure on pencil. I like this side better. I'm not really sure what happened to this side over here. There we go. And then it looks like a little rectangle, or part of a rectangle anyways. Cool. And that is the first bowl, which is not well, none of my drawings have been symmetrical, so I'm not going to focus on that. But there's something going on with this side right here. That's just weird. I don't know what's going on with it, but something's happening with it. It's not right. It's not right at all. Okay. I don't know what the rules are for songs. I'm gonna try not to hum while I draw. Okay. I think that's good. I think I made it better. Except for right here. Okay. And then yeah, I'm getting tired, so I'm kind of just, yeah, it's getting really, 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 really late over here. Oh, that's too big. The gap's too wide. I'm just gonna ignore that line and make the line closer. There we go. Much better. Much, much better. I'm pretty sure these are all slanting upwards. Nope, that one's not. This one's slanted. But these two, I think, are fine. Okay. Oh, there's an ellipse. There's two ellipses. I think I'm gonna attempt to do the bigger ellipse first. Let's try that first then. Does an ellipse have anything to do with the Fibonacci sequence? And the reason why I brought that up is it is completely out of left field. I will admit that. But the reason why I'm asking is because ellipses are apparently everywhere. And the Fibonacci sequence is apparently everywhere. So I'm wondering if the Fibonacci sequence has anything to do with the ellipses. And this is like going, I think geometry is the math of shapes, right? I think so. I think it is the math of shapes. And trigonometry is the math of angles. At least that's what I remember. I'll have to look that up. I will get back to you guys. And yes, I will make an Instagram post today. And then looks like a smile. Looks like a smile. Well, here they are. I see a lot wrong, and I see where I went wrong. I will try to do some sketching tomorrow. Probably not on stream, but I'll send a post on Instagram about anything that I've that I'm able to do if I do get a minute to sit down, because tomorrow's ending up being an even busier day than today. So I'm not sure. But I'm seeing where I did this wrong, so I don't have time to fix these up, but I want to fix these up because I know what I did, at least with these ones, or at least with what I'm seeing. There's probably other stuff that I'm not seeing that I could fix, but at least I want to try and fix what I can see. But I don't have the time to do that now, so I'll do it tomorrow if I can just sit down, and I'll just add it to Instagram. So I'll have to send out a post tonight on Instagram when I stop streaming, so then it kind of makes sense tomorrow what the post is. So I'll do that. Okay, so everyone, thank you for joining me on this stream. I hope you're finding some of it interesting. If not, it will get better, just as the drawing will get better. Hopefully. We'll see. Theory. It's a working theory if practice can make you better. So I will be back tomorrow. I think tomorrow is going to be the pitcher and the cup and saucer, so that's going to be fun. Hopefully I get to do this earlier, so I will be able to focus more and work on it more and make sure the lines are cleaner. Thank you so much for watching. I am having a lot of fun, and I'm really glad that I just finally sat down and started this. I will see everyone in the next stream. So for now, enjoy your day, evening, afternoon, morning, whatever time zone you're in, and